Hello, friends. I want to share with you a little bit more about Choose Life People and why I chose that name for this 4-month fabulous transformation, truly transformation that a person will get spirit, soul, body. We have Choose Life Eating, which focuses on partnering with God in that food and eating space to lose weight and love your body, to live as an overcomer, no longer being enslaved to dieting, finally breaking free from the hold that food has on you. But Choose Life People is completely different. We don't focus on the food, we don't focus on eating. Instead, it is about spirit, soul, body wholeness, integration, which leads to true, lasting transformation and ultimately healing, health, and freedom that a person is connected to in their spirit, soul, body. And then seeing an overflow, seeing a reformation, seeing the world, their outside world, their home, their marriage, their parenting, the things around them begin to shift because of what's happening in their spirit, soul, body, because of those Choose Life choices that we offer and implement each week. And so, but somebody recently asked, why Choose Life People? Was it just catchy? Is that the phrase? And I said, no, actually, it was really inspired by God. Like he made it really loud. And it's really 2 verses are our focus. And I just want to share that with you today. One, for you to get to know me a little bit better, but 2, to also get to know the program a little bit better if you're interested at all. And so, the first verse is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verses 6. And this is the NIV version. For you are a people holy to the Lord your God. The Lord your God has chosen you. He chooses to, out of all the peoples on the face of the earth, to be his people, his treasured possession. And I want to read that same verse in the Message version, if you don't mind. You are a people set apart as holy to God. God, your God, chose you out of all the peoples on earth for himself. You are his cherished, personal, treasured possession. And so that was one verse. And then the other verse is in 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 9. And again, I'll read it in both versions. I kind of have NIV on one side of my Bible and Message on the other. And I love seeing them both. The NIV says, but you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. And the second, same verse, second time in the Message version, you are the ones chosen by God. You are chosen for the high calling of priestly work. You're chosen to be a holy people, God's instruments to do his work and speak out to him, to tell others of the night and day difference he made for you, from nothing to something, from rejected to accepted. And so that is why it's called Choose Life People. And again, there's accountability in it. There's a sweet community aspect to it. And there's 100% wholeness, healing, health, freedom, living as an overcomer as we choose life and find freedom due to our choices and ultimately take territory, no longer living stuck, but having a forward movement. And so we actually just began this week. And if you would like to be a part of it, you're not too far behind. I would love to have you connect with us. This is a soft launch and with a huge discounted price because next January in the new year, the price will increase and time will be as limited. But right now I'm loving holding the hands of each person going through. So ultimately these 4 years, the way that they're choosing to finish their 2021, they'll be moving into 2022 so strong, so powerful. And that is a big part of our Choose Life People, knowing who we are and whose we are. A big part of it is identity, strong, powerful, who we are, whose we are. And we know we are God's treasured possession, his holy nation, a royal priesthood. We are Choose Life People. I love you. Talk to you soon.